In 2001, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum called in the chief engineer of the state-owned construction company, Nakheel. He drew a palm tree on a piece of paper and said, "Build this in the sea." The engineer looked at the drawing for a few seconds, then asked, "When?" The task was technically impossible. In the Persian Gulf, constant currents, waves, and seabed sand that does not hold its shape. A conventional land reclamation would simply have been washed away within months. And then the engineers found a solution. First, an 11-kilometer-long rock breakwater, forming a protective ring around the island, shielding it from waves and currents. Second, a specialized dredging method. Special ships sucked sand from the seabed and shot it through pipelines to precise locations with GPS accuracy down to a few centimeters. 94 million cubic meters of sand and rock. And the shape of the palm was literally created under satellite monitoring every few hours. And the result was impressive. Dubai's coastline increased by 520 kilometers. That is the distance from New York to Washington, D.C. And all of this from empty sea. One project created more coastline than many countries have. But as before, this story has another side, the one not written in marketing brochures. The islands began to sink. Sand foundations under water pressure slowly compacted and subsided. Some areas dropped by several centimeters. And by engineering standards, that is critical for a structure built at sea level. Coral reefs were destroyed. 80% of reefs in the area died beneath layers of sand. Fish migration routes were disrupted. Ocean currents changed. And warm, stagnant water triggered algae blooms. And even this was not the limit. Another island was planned, Palm Deira, 6 times larger than Palm Jumeirah. Construction began, but in 2008, the financial crisis hit. The project was frozen, and to this day, a stone foundation of the unfinished island still protrudes from the sea. It is visible from space, but no one lives there. If this video resonated with you, subscribe, because next time, it gets even stronger.